What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate, where we are continuing on into the Goblin camp today. See what's what around here.
Captured themselves a bard.
Vendor.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Quite a magnificent set of hair there. Strange on a goblin. Quite the trove. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Okay. Do I not have wares? Have not been... I guess maybe I've sold it all at the place recently. Okay, what do you have then? Okay, I need that. That's actually really useful. That would be useful for Shadowheart. What about returning pike? The whole giant thing. That'll be exceedingly useful. Let's grab those. 400. See if I can sell anything that I don't really need. That's pretty useful. Useful. I don't really need to detect thoughts. I also don't like to sell things all that often. Sell those. It's 95. A grease bottle? I don't think I'll ever use a grease bottle. Poisonous bomb. It's kind of annoying me. Okay. We'll go ahead and give out 299. Not that big of a deal. Thanks, man.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Okay, Shadowheart. There you are. Congratulations. I'll take the bolting ones just for now. You can hold that. I wonder how often that happens. Does it happen every time? You a necklace? You are. Here you go. You can have that. Okay. I think we're good. And all that over there. Look at that.
A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Oh, a
Baldur?
stranger in a fair camp. He'll follow with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Rather good. Ooh. Get off the stage.
I never.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Come on.
Just a bit of space, right?
My name's Gribbo. Idiots.
Right, yes. More fool me.
Ready to get a game going. Just need a contender, you club for cowards.
You going on the next raid? Bring
Rolo.
back something pretty.
Track attack. Trap by Aggie. Murg.
Come on, I'm wounded.
Chicken.
That wizard burnt me something
Devote
proper.
Mezca.
For the last time.
Be wrecked
That
to the
weren't
game.
a wizard.
Guy
It was
named
a
Klaga.
bloke with a torch.
Keep that bird away from the merchandise. Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes out. And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back
Seluna
up.
marking. A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Yeah, they got some
Her
shit in
patronage
magic.
couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly.
Seen one of them nose up close.
Not me.
Proper scary.
And now wet my
Got some
brother.
goblin children.
Swallowed him all.
Brawler Ranker. Or Rancer.
Oh, puke sting.
Right?
Could have killed him. Easy. But I didn't want to. I figured I'd give it to
What's
the
your
dwarf.
name?
Yeah, keep the absolute happy.
Bao Ek Nook.
Then he turns.
It's a good name.
Getting Halcyon out of here is going to be a real treat.
Hey, Gergen.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
It's a bit weird. Should at least be able to use the True Soul thing to get in here. So we got a Deception. We got an Intimidation. We got an extra 2 for the Deception. I got an audience with the one in charge. Class 15. We have a 7 to 10, so we need to at least get a 5. See if we get lucky. Nice.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Yes, to all of them. The Drow.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Good. I wasn't intending to.
Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Absolute's voice? Do you
We got
feel
Priestess Gut behind us. We got Torture Rack with Liam on it. This guy they left behind.
me?
The cowards. Abdarak. Torturing himself over there. Volo's in that room.
Are you
Smells
ready
like
for
burnt
the
flesh in
Absolute's mark on your flesh?
Yeah. And then I'll hear her voice.
You're too feeble. Her voice is a blade. It'll cut your brain to bits.
Oh, cool. Bone Glow. Hello?
That the jingle of coin I hear?
Yep.
You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous.
Are you now? Your insignia. Seen it before. In the Underdark.
Aye, so you have. It's one place the Zhentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong, until the coin starts clinking anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zhentarim would be pure as paladins.
What business does Zent have with goblins?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
What do you know about Moonrise Tower?
All I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way. And coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see this absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what?
Yeah, sure. What do you got? First and foremost, have some boots. Okay, she has a really good axe here. Pretty sure it's the Blooded Great Axe. So I could get that. Could replace the Sword of Tyr on Karlak. This is really good. Gives you a free firebolt. Let's see. Scroll of Chromatic Orb. Not so bad. Your firebolt orb thing. What are you? Increase your armor class to 16. That's pretty nice, actually. I see we got a Scroll of Fly. A 1 isn't all that useful. What are you? Monster Slayer Glade. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against monstrosity type foes. Jump distance is increased by 5. Not so bad. Got no cloth armors of any type, so nothing I can use. We'll go ahead and grab you. You. Got enough healing potions for the moment. Never really have enough of those, though. I think that'd be enough. That doesn't allow you to see through magical darkness, so go ahead and get rid of that. As well as that. Should be good enough. At least I'm pretty sure that it doesn't allow you to see through magical.
Pleasure.
Yep. Okay, Karlak. get a new weapon. Congratulations. I already have a firebolt, so it'd be useless on me. And I don't think I have anybody else who can use a staff at the moment. That will be useful for later. I'll give it to Gale. Just give it there right now. And that'll be it. Thanks for the stuff. Let's start with talking to Priestess Gut.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me?
Lets the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
No, I'd rather not.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Let's sever the connection.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
When we talk privately, we'll probably get us loans we can kill her, but leave that for later. If we decide to.
Souls are infected like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
No interest in chatting to the Absolute myself. I've got enough going on up here.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
I see them. Yeah. Some big ass spiders. Sure, Minthara is over to the right over there, so let's head on over to the left first. Ragslin is in the doors up right there. Should get this place opened up so we know where to kill people. Got a goblin in a cage over there. Duerger, goblin boss.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
True. I don't want to do that. I wanted to go over this one. I believe Alson is this way. sharp eyes.
Yeah. The scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Wait, what would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on this...
It's a bit rude. Crude mace, got a wooden chest, all red at the moment, so we'll leave it for when we start looting the place. Before we do this, drink. Okay, separate all of you. You and you go together. Over this way. You stand there.
Don't get distracted.
Trying to think if I need guidance or not. I don't think so.
Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
He's helpless. Let him go.
It's staying right here. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I'm putting it into this. Now.
Time for blood.
Yep. Yeah. He just happened to be there, didn't he? Because why not? Be the first to move? No. Just gonna do that, are you? I should death toll these guys. Can I reach them? I can. That's pretty nice. We're gonna be long resting in this room. Hello, 1. What's your health at? 7? I'm gonna kill you too. Starting with you. Weak. Izal, I'll deal with him. He's gonna hit the lever. No. Okay. It's gonna hit a health potion. Weak. Just weak. How are you? There you are. You don't need to go after the kids, but... Will that do it now? Does 6 base. Yeah, I'll do 6 base. Goodbye, kid. Goodbye, kid. Let's see if this returns or not. It does. It unequipped my weapon now, so that's not okay. Nice job, Halson. So she's gonna have to remain a spear user if I want to use that spear. Kind of disappointing. Really got to find a way to use bursting sinew a bit more. Doesn't know how to swing a spear, apparently. Dumbass doesn't know how to cast a spell, apparently. Ain't nobody around here knowing how to attack. Except for Lazel. weak ass. Nice job.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
We go with the healer one. I've heard you're an unmatched healer. I need your help.
Indeed? Well, not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins. Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped from an illicit ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
How did you come to study the Mind Flayer parasites?
A drow forced me to defend myself. Afterwards, I was able to study the parasite that slithered out of the corpse, see what drives these true souls. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
This magic you mentioned, it isn't normal for these parasites?
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
Then what should I do?
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
All right. How do I help?
My thanks.
If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Okay. I'll stay here then.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Okay, we can get Priestess Gut alone. I'm gonna do a long rest first.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Let's blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Persuasion. We got some medicine, we got some deception. Let's go with persuasion. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. And it's a 15. I think we have 2 inspiration, maybe 3. It's not enough, is it? No. Might be enough. That is enough.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Understood.